Hello, welcome back. Last time I started day 9, and boy, there is a lot to do. It just seemed to never end, and it's not over yet. So let's see, I hung out with Germ and met his pet possum. I smashed light bulbs with Greg. Apparently you can do that a second time. And then I went on Salvy's salvage trip down in the town center tunnel, or whatever it's called. Oh, I can look here. Right, just leave the band stuff in here, that's where we play. Huh. Oh, there's stuff here too. They can't make me go to war, I'll go underground. Join some sort of group, yeah. Right, anyway. So, I kind of went all over town, because I wanted to get a few things done. Just a little bit of conversation at Telesoft. Right, the wolf employee went off and is working at Ham Panther now. Don't think I'm going to get another opportunity to go back there. Loriem's up here and I want to talk to her, and that's why I'm going this way. Salim plays along with the background music. I have a pretzel in my pocket. I'm choosing not to feed it to the rats. I want to see what happens tomorrow or at the end of the day if I still have it. Drawing something? Yeah, drawing a bad guy for a movie. Have you, filmed anything ever? I made a little movie with my phone, and I pirated some movie programs. It's real bad. I play bass real bad. How long have you been playing? Enough to be real bad. Alright, I'm off. Ah, so I missed the entire conversation about what Loriem's movie is about if I choose that option. See ya! Later. That's too bad. Cause yeah, I had some more, there was a bunch of dialogue and some more choices there, but I guess I don't get to make those choices today. I mean, then again, I can do this. Close the game, restart it, make another choice. So, right, as I was trying to say before I got distracted by Salvi, I have a plan for what to do for the rest of the game. I've looked ahead. There are 3 activities. There's the park with Angus, graveyard with B, historical society with Greg. I get to do 2 out of 3 of those if I'm understanding correctly, because I did the park first, then Angus and May saw-eyed and ran back, then I did the graveyard, and then as May and B were leaving, May's head exploded and she had to get everybody together, and that started the next part of the game. So, I want to see the end of the graveyard scene without that happening, and I also want to see the Historical Society. So my plan now is to go to the graveyard today, and the Historical Society next time I get the choice, and not go to the park at all. Because I've already seen that. It seemed like there were more interesting choices in the graveyard. But yeah, there was one particularly interesting choice there where I had 3 dialogue options and I really want to see all 3, so I'm going to close the game like that for the second one so I can also see the third. Have you filmed anything ever? I made a little movie with my phone, pirated some movie programs. What's it about? Lady finds a window in her wall that wasn't there before, and it's looking at her backyard, but it's always sunset. And there's a guy standing there she can't quite see. Geez, that's actually kind of creepy. Really? I am creeped. Oh, thanks. I thought it sucked. Where'd the idea come from? I like a lot of horror movies that are really gory, but gory isn't always scary. So I was thinking of what's scary, and I don't know. You're at home, but there's something new. Or maybe you just never noticed it before. And there's someone strange very nearby, and I don't know. What? Nothing. Creepy. Alright, I'm off. See ya! Okay, so that's the rest of that conversation. So what else am I doing in town? Oh, right, I need to go to Jenny's field with Mom. Let's do that. Hi, Rivkat. Alright, church just over here. Salim doesn't join Sadie up there until tomorrow, I think? Or maybe the next day, I'm not sure which. Let's see, I'll check with Bruce first real quick. I'll be coming back there after the church activity, and then after that going to the graveyard. Right? Anything else I have to do? Could talk to Angus real quick and not go with him. Hi, Bruce. Getting kinda cold, huh? Yeah, nip in the air at night. I like fall when it gets cold. Me too, real pretty out as well. I used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid. Why? Because they were so pretty. I did that when my daughter was born. You have a daughter? Yep. Where is she? Sorry. It's fine. So pay attention to that conversation. Some weird stuff comes up again with Bruce's daughter later. Whoa, hey, you're new. Hey, Jen. Hey, May Borowski? Yeah. What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back? Nah, just here for a day. Okay, so this is Greg's cousin. Had to pick some stuff up from Greg's mom. Hauling back to school tonight. Nah. Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here? Well, I could lie. Let's not. Dropped out, kinda. Oh, sorry to hear that. Nah, whatever. What are you going for? I want to do fashion design. Is that a job you can get? Theoretically. You still go crossbow hunting? Greg used to have a crossbow too, I think. Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff, so this dialogue would be different if I had gone with him to the wounds activity, because I would have gotten to shoot his crossbow. Nothing big. Don't get much chance at school. I was shooting at that tree over there, I could see that. Then I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it. You didn't think to check first, like the huge tent that's basically brushing up against the tree? So I stopped. Oh yeah, that's Bruce. He's nice. Well, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face. Oh yeah, that'd be bad. Well, it was nice seeing you. You still see Greg sometimes? Oh yeah, all the time. Well, tell that cousin of mine he needs to come see me out in Bright Harbor. Oh, he's planning to. Oh, yeah, will do. He's not leaving here. Oh, I don't know. I think he should. May's feeling kind of protective. Guy's got to spread his wings. Maybe his wings are just fine here. Nah, Greg's too much for this town. No argument there. See ya. Take it easy. Huh. Jen, Greg's cousin, okay? That's pretty good. Nothing out here today. I think on the final day the Three-Beard teens are back. And I'm going to get to see them at the graveyard tonight. That's the dialogue option I want to see all the branches of, because I get the opportunity to have May tell a story from either junior high, high school, or college. I heard the high school one and it was really good and long and detailed, with lots of interesting stuff in it, so I really want to hear the other two. So that's what's going to be happening tonight. But first, Mom, Jenny's Field. Also, let's see, Town Council, is that happening? No, that already happened, right? Let's check. Pastor Kate wasn't out there, so she's probably in here. No Town Council? Yeah, she's not. Huh, okay, she's just somewhere else. I guess she doesn't have to necessarily hang around here all day when she's not doing her work. I'm wondering if these rooms back here are ever going to have an actual use, or if they're there just for flavor. Because they come up in the conversations surrounding Bruce eventually. Hey, are you free? Maybe. Want to go on a quick adventure? Don't you have a job? Pastor's gone. Oh yeah, she sure is. I'm going to skip out. Oh yeah. Let's skip work. Only I'm skipping work, hun. Oh hush. I'm an accessory to the crime. Also not a crime, sweetie. She wishes it was. I don't think I've ever been up here. We used to come here all the time. Did we? No, we as in my friends and I when we were your age. Oh, okay. I'm not used to you using any other we's. Believe it or not, I've had several we's. Huh. Let's see. Can't go that way. This is nice. Used to be a lot more trees around up here. They got cut down when they put in the towers. I don't remember that. You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born. What? Some minor parts of history took place, yes. So what is this place? Jenny's Field. Ever heard of it? No, I don't think. Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here, and the woman's daughter is in front of her, and then she's just gone, like disappeared. What happened? Turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up. when a pillar collapsed in the mines in the hill. Jeez. Yep, no one could see it because of the grass. Her name was Jenny. This is Jenny's field. They never found her. Just whoosh, gone. So, wait, why are we here? What, you not up for a little risk-taking? And... Ah! What's wrong? I thought it was a sinkhole thing. How about that? And she just nonchalantly keeps walking. I like that scene. Okay, what is that? For some reason, before Unified pulled out, they brought this old lime furnace up on the mountain. Why? Who knows? Unified did a lot of things. Looks like it's been here forever. It's just sunk into the ground a lot. Like Jenny, but slower. We used to climb up there. Want to try? Oh, sweetie. I had you and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then, and not much climbing. Well, I'm going to do it. And there's nothing else to see around here. I just climb up there. That's fine. So, good thing this chimney is sealed up here. Yes, good thing. What can you see up there? It's been a while. This is what I want, right? Where are my choices? There they are. Possum Springs in most of the valley. What does it look like? A quilt? Well, it's a cozy valley. I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, I know that one. I used to have a dream when I was your age, where I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks. And I'd start running, but there was always more parking lots. What do you think it meant? I don't know. Feels weird to tell you what your dreams mean. Why? You're my mom. Fair. Why did we come up here today? Well, I was hoping you'd fall into a sinkhole, obviously. You got your wish. That didn't work out. Only sort of. Drat. Guess I'll just have to keep you. I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that. Do you need to? No. Well, see you at home. Hey! When they get along really well. That's such a nice scene. Alright. So, I think that's everything I need to do before... Okay, so let's go see... Have I talked to Greg? Yes. Yes, we smashed light bulbs together. I'll go visit Angus super quick, and then go to the graveyard with B, I think. Yeah, I did everything else I need to do. I could just go with B, because I don't think Angus is going to say much of anything. But I'll check just in case. Video Outpost 2. So, I said I could, take you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Nah. Okay, so that's what happens. Nope, not today. And actually not ever. Not ever during this playthrough. Gonna go to the Graveyard and Historical Society instead. If it gave me a chance, I would go to all three, of course, but I think I only get the chance at 2. That driver's hat was not really on his head. Hey, B! Hey, May. I think I'm gonna burn this place down. Oh, cool! But also maybe it might have consequences? We could take the insurance money and, not do this. What if you get caught? I saw a show where they caught someone doing that. You're going to burn this place down for me. Oh, cool! But also maybe I'd go to jail? No, you have no motive. No one would suspect. So work's not going well? Ah. Okay, I'll actually do it. Please don't actually do it. Okay, fine. Did you want to check out the graveyard? Yes, I did. Let's do it. Okay, graveyard. Need to watch for that saving icon because I'm going to be closing the game in the middle of this. Foggy. Always got that evening fall fog. Collects between the ridges. It's spooky. I don't know, good spooky. I get really sad because it's not here year-round. Maybe I'll save and quit right before I need to make the choice. Just to be safe. Well, there's the statue. Ooh, also spooky. I thought you were, like, actually kind of afraid. I mean, I am, but, like, whatever. So we wait here? Yeah. And a ghost shows up? This isn't dumb. Don't act like this is dumb. Hey, I'm along for the ride. Know any ghost stories? Not off the top of my head. Okay, what's scary? Things are like monumentally screwed right now, and no one in power gives a shit. Or they're actively making it worse, out of spite or profit. Whoa, jeez. I meant like a skeleton or something. Oh, right, sorry. Okay, we'll have a spook-off. I say something and you make it spookier. Alright. How about this? Where's my thingies? There's my thingies. A skeleton in your hallway at night. A regular stranger dude in your hallway at night. Okay, basically same thing she did with skeleton outside the window. And he's got a knife. And he's a pharmaceutical CEO. What? And he jacked up the price of meds that keep people from dying. And he's a skeleton. Oh yeah, skeleton CEO with a knife. All the things you're afraid of are boring. The scariest stuff is like really, really boring. Oh my god, Beatrice. What were we supposed to be doing? Watching a statue or something? This is dumb. Let's go. So that second choice there was different. There's at least 4 things I could have seen there. Okay, so I'm gonna go visit my mom. She's right down there. Oh, okay. Give me a minute or two, okay? Totally no problem. Sorry. Sorry about what? About your mom and all. It's okay. It happens. Cool. I'll check out some graves. Alrighty. I took a class on death and dying when I couldn't get into the dinosaur class back at school. It's like something I actually know about. Cool. I'll meet you back up here then. Let's check out a grave or 3. What if I try to follow B? I didn't do this last time. I don't think she wants me around, but I'm doing it anyway. Hey. Hey. Is this? Yup. Oh. Yup. Okay, so it's okay if I do it, but nothing much happens. That's as fast as I can go. Yep, that hill's where we'll be going, but I can't go there yet. Let's check some graves. Rose, 95 years. Oh yeah, I get some choices here. Standard headstone, nothing fancy. Clearly religious. Why am I having so much trouble finding all my stuff? Here we go. Can't really be sad about this. She had a really good run. Like if life was an arcade game, this would be on the high score screen. That's a good way to put it. Aw, dang. Lived like 14 years. Poor family. Okay, I'm just sad now. Oh, hey! Hey! Evening. Evening. So he's new. What you up to, bud? Looking for a ghost while my friend visits her mom's grave. You? I'm the grave digger, groundskeeper, what have you. Can we talk shop for a sec? Shoot. Do you get spooked out here all by your lonesome? Nah, I work here. Tends to take the spook out of the place. This job pay well? You think about digging graves? Depends on the pay. Not much. Oh. I'm a wedding DJ on the side. Friggin' sweet. I will rock you hard. Sounds great, my man. Well, see ya. Good luck finding your ghost. Grave guy, career idea, gravedigger. Doesn't pay much though. More than she's getting now, at least. Brad Boyson. Ooh, fancy. This guy was a fancy guy. Okay, I'm gonna guess. He loved his bike. He loved it so hard. He smooched it so right. Jeez, B, how long does a mom visit take? Tick-tock, Beatrice. We got places to be. Holy crap, I am a jerk. So that's another thing with the third choice. Last time I chose, he crashed his bike, and it was pretty good. A little more detailed than that, I think. Hey, how'd it go? Fine, she's still there. Were you worried that... You know how we've been having sinkhole problems in town? Yes? That's what was wrong with your street. Anyway, my mom's buried in a pretty low spot. Couldn't afford the hill. So I was worried. Like, you're worried the ground's just gonna, like, cave in? What part of sinkhole is difficult to understand? We're in a graveyard. They shouldn't make these where sinkholes are a problem. Yeah, and they shouldn't build towns that flood. And yet, here we are. Okay, you ready? You know, when I was down there, I think I heard music from the top of the hill and, like, voices. Huh, that's, spooky. Yeah, not sure what's going on up there. Let's go find out. You coming? Oh yeah, sure. Okay, so I want to be sure to save and quit right now, just to be certain the game has saved. As I didn't specifically see any autosave icons. Is there one of those in this game? Oh shoot, I'm all the way back here. Well, okay, I guess I can check the third option for the bike guy. So you know what, I can also see all the options for this, because I'm going to have to do this again in a moment. So a skeleton in your hallway at night, and he's whispering things, and he's a health insurance industry exec. Okay. He wants to profit off your sickness and fear. What's he whispering? Complicated fine print. B, this isn't fun. And he's a ghost. Thank you. The whispering ghost of a healthcare executive? All the things you're afraid of are boring, right? There was a choice here in the groundskeeper conversation, wasn't there? Do you dig the graves with a shovel? In the pale moonlight? When the ghosts stalk the rows? Nah, we got a little backhoe. Scares the ghosts away too, I reckon. That's pretty good. So, Brad Boyson, what if you were hit by a bike? And they engraved his murderer on his gravestone, forever shamed that bike. I was wondering where May would go with that. Okay. Okay, going up the hill with B. Let's do this now. Let's go find out. Alright, so that's how I get up there. Yeah, gonna have to see all this a third time because I really want to see all the choices here. It gets kind of spooky up here, but then it turns out it's not actually. Just these three. Oh, weary travelers. You seek answers among the dead, but they shall give you none. Oh, wow. Hey, guys. Do you know these kids? Slightly different dialogue because I met them before. Yeah, we've met. What are y'all doing? Okay, so we are the keepers of the gate. There's a literal gate you're sitting in front of. We govern who shall pass, and who shall remain. Alright, well, answer us these questions, truthfully. What? And you may pass into the realms of the dead. Okay, fine, whatever. Get on with it. First question, have you ever done it? Done it? Done it? You heard me. How old are you teens? Answer. Yes. It was fantastic. Really? No, I'm very much lying. Oh, okay. So I don't actually get to decide that. She can just lie about it. And you? Yeah. What? When? Summer before 11th grade. Really? How did I not know this? This was when you weren't talking to me. Who? Who did this happen with? You don't know him. It was at math camp. Math camp? What is math camp? You go and do like math stuff and camp stuff. And apparently have lots of sex? It wasn't good. Top-notch math, though. This is boring. Next question. Geez, fine. Describe your dream date. These are the stupidest questions. Yeah, don't you want to ask something like spooky, at least? Dream date! Okay, fine. He'd be tall, dressed cool, really smart, likes good music, and we go to the movies. Boring. You? Wrestling. Like, you're gonna wrestle, or you're gonna, like, watch wrestling? We go to see wrestling. Yeah, they'd buy us tickets. They? Guy or gal? I'm not picky. Now we drive out to Huckelsburg, to the convention center, and we watch Unstoppable Hayseed versus the Impending Kronk, and eat corn dogs. Ooh, I could eat a corn dog right now. I don't watch wrestling. I do. It's great. Nobody cares. What do you want from me? Next question. What is your most embarrassing experience? This is the one. What? Just go with it. Answer. One time I farted in front of the class. That's it? What were you expecting? Okay, that sucked. Now you go. Oh, God. Alright, this is what I chose before, right? Yeah. One time in college, there was this cute girl I saw at the cafeteria, like a few times a week. I guess our schedules lined up or something, which is weird about college. It's like a little town. Cut to the chase. Jeez. Okay, so I got up the nerve to talk to her, and I followed her out into the hallway, and I don't know why, but I shouted, "Hey!" And she turned around, and all I could do was wave? Oof. This is funny. And then I turned around and tried to walk away all cool, but I ran into this doorframe right behind me, and it hurt, and I staggered back and fell into the trash can outside the cafeteria, and my face went into trash spaghetti. Holy shit, dude. Continue. And I flailed until the trash tipped over, and I got up and the girl she'd watched all of it, and I tried to give her this smile like I'd somehow meant to do that. But it turns out I'd swallowed some of the trash. Ew. Spaghetti. And I puked all over myself. No wonder you came home. Oh, shut up. Wow, that's messed up. I'm going to throw up. Thanks for nothing. You have come to face with your lowest moment. You may pass unburdened. Pretty sure this is the point where I want to terminate the game, because conversations come back around to, Alright, let's do that again. Alright, so I can get the fourth choice here. A skeleton outside your window. A regular stranger person outside your window. Last time I chose, he's smiling. He's frowning. And he's your landlord. That's not. You're late on rent. And you can't pay. And he's there to evict you. Jeez, B. And he's headless. Headless landlord! Brutally beheaded, now wandering the earth. I friggin' wish. Okay. Okay, here we go. One time in junior high, oh God. I just started getting my period, and I bled on the chair in science class. Oh God. Oh God. And I got up at the end of the class and ran. Oh no. And this kid came in and sat in the chair. Oh no! And later I walked by the nurse office, and the kid was sitting in there with blood on his butt. And the nurse was calling his mom, and he looked at me as I went past, and I think he knew. Okay, that was pretty messed up. You have come face to face with your lowest moment. You may pass unburdened. Unburdened? They like the high school story best. They say something like, nobody can top that after I tell that one. Yeah, for real. I guess that's the longest and most extensive one. Let us pass already. The power to pass was in your hands all along. What? What the effing hell? You may go. God damn it. Go to hell, teens. I hate everything right now. Forget it. Let's go. What if I go this way? There's no point. I would just walk all the way back and there would be nothing to see. So let's not. I'm not rewarded for doing things like that just for looking in out-of-the-way spots. That's not an out-of-the-way spot, it's just a place that I was a moment ago. I understand a little bit about how this game thinks. So, ghosts. Ghosts? I don't know if I believe in them, but yeah? So you know how you said you've been seeing ghosts at night? I mean, I don't super believe it's not just dreams, because obviously it's dreams. Okay, that's certainly your take on it. But, like, did you ever see my mom? Yes. It's hard to, like, recognize anyone, but you can get a sense of people. And I'm pretty sure I saw her. Really? As far as I can tell. I just want to know she's somewhere, and okay. She's somewhere, B, and okay. Thanks. I don't know if you're just lying, she is. Or you dreamed it, or what. But even if you just made that all up, it was nice of you. Alright, anyway. So the bad news is that we're locked out by that big-ass gate. Why make a giant gate in a graveyard? To keep people like you out, and to stop what you're probably gonna do. Yeah, we'll never know for sure. Alright, well I'm not climbing it, go do your thing. My thing? You're good at this kind of thing, brute force and shit. Geez, gotta do everything around here. It's your ghost, I'm just the driver. Fine, hang out, I'll be back. Alright, let's jump on stuff. Let's see, so the way to do this is to get up on the tree branch there, like that. Don't leave B behind. If I went forward, May would say something about that. And somehow, this extremely heavy tree branch made of something harder than metal bends up the gate like that and opens it. I sure hope nobody saw that. We're gonna get sued. I don't think anyone's back here, and it's getting late. You're welcome, by the way. You see? I told you you're good at this. My back hurts. So what do we need to do? Gonna find Little Joe's grave. If he doesn't show up, knock at it till he does. Not allowed to destroy anything. Fine, whatever. Let's go. Okay. So now we dig up Little Joe. Let's see. What if I go past it? That's the only other choicey thing that I have here. If I don't look at that, she stops there. That's what the rest of the screen looks like. Nothing here. Okay. So the rest of this, until we start going back to the car, should play out as I've saw it before. Joe Shade. Yeah, this is him. Ground here is all swampy. Ugh, gross. So what do we do here? Guess I'm just gonna look around? For ghosts? Don't make this a thing. It's not a thing. It's cool. May, I am here for you right now. Sorry, you had a tone. Tone stowed. Thank you. Alright, so May has to look right and left. Any ghosts over there? No, B. You'd know, I'd say. Okay. This grave is for a horse, I think? I don't think they ever buried horses in people graves. Imagine the big horse-sized coffin. Imagine. Oh, what? I'm not done here? What do I need to... Do I need to go farther left? Or look at this. I found some old stuff. What kind of old stuff? Graves? Wow. Here? Really? I forgot about that. This is stupid. What were you expecting? Something? It's just stupid. He didn't pop out of the ground or anything. Is that what you were expecting to happen? This is stupid. I'm gonna smash his shit up. Whoa, dude, hold up. No. Wakey wakey, Little Joe! Okay, that didn't sound right. Holy shit. Holy shit. What did you do? You were right. About what? I didn't tell you to do that. About the sinkholes. We're lucky it wasn't deeper. Wait, is that... Yep, that's a coffin. Oh, crap. So we're gonna open it, right? No, we're not going to open a coffin with a rotting corpse in it. B, it's been a long time. He's not rotting anymore. Geez, God, we are not doing this. We are leaving. So if I had gone with her to house call, there was a little bit more dialogue there about Mr. Miranda. But this time, May did not see that. Aren't you kind of curious, at least? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. You're doing it. I'm standing here. Okay. Okay. I'll count to 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Extremely shaky hand. Goes up here. Doesn't really want to come up here. Pulls this. Ah! So what? Foul play? Who knows? We're detectives. We're not. We're like criminal vandals. Or like graveyard robbers or something. Those too. We're a lot of things right now. Shh. What? So there's someone back there watching us. Oh god. I don't know where they went. Just like out of the corner of my eye. Is it... I don't know, but we need to leave now. It could be the ghost. No, we're gone. Now. Okay, fine. Jeez. And for once, Bee opens her eye fully. Well, that was weird, huh? Weird. That was not weird. That was a crime. Did you see the ghost? He was there. How do you know the ghost is a dude? Okay, fine, but he was there. May, it was the groundskeeper or something. Investigating who was ruining his graveyard. No, I met the groundskeeper. How do you know the groundskeeper is a dude? Well, we met him. I guess B didn't. Oh, shut up. Ah, I saw the effing ghost. We saw someone. There are other people in the graveyard, you know? Whatever. We're leaving before the cops get here. Okay, yeah, and this time they actually leave. Okay, so the end of that scene just plays out with them leaving instead of the other thing. Oh, I didn't get to see this. No, I did see this. Skull hole. Little Joe's dang skull. Is this why his spirit wanders? Must he be avenged? Saw him. Okay, cool. So that's the graveyard on day 9. Neat. Alright, next time sleep and stuff, and oh yeah, a super weird dream. A different one from the musician ones. And then day 10, which is a little different from today. Alright, cool. I'll see you then.